Welcome back, everybody. I'm so sorry that it has been so long since I've uploaded. I was having so much fun doing it, but then life got super busy. We made a mess of the garage. I built a bar in my basement, did a lot of woodworking, tore apart a friend's car to change his exhaust manifold. So now we're back, but the issue is my garage is a mess. Like, we got tools everywhere, an engine, just garbage, and so like, even my camera lens is a mess. Oh, that is just disgusting. There we go. All right, I need to clean this up first, and then we have a lot to talk about, a lot to do. So let's get to cleaning. Oh. All right, well, let's get to it then. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is the channel itself. So I'm gonna try to be a little more consistent, but life is super busy. As you guys know, I'm a teacher. Our whole province, or our whole area at least, just went to online teaching, and I've been crazy busy with that. As well, it was the week before the Christmas break. Always a busy time. I had a performance appraisal. It was really busy. So anyways, that took up a lot of time. Then I decided we were going to build a bar in my basement. That took a lot of time since I didn't know what I was doing, but I'll show you guys some pictures. It looks really good. So thanks for taking the time to wait for me to do that. Besides that, like I said, we're back. I'm gonna try a couple more stable shots instead of me carrying the camera around everywhere, because I feel like when I carry it around, I just spin and turn and I'm all over the place, and I end up just rambling along. So we'll probably see a couple more shots like this mixed in with, you know, some hand movements as well as that. In terms of the car itself, let's take you off this stand and hopefully not drop you. In terms of the car itself, I don't remember the last thing I filmed. I finished this, and I think that looks really good. I'm just finishing up welding this side and just patching all these little tiny holes, and then we'll be good. And then the next thing I'm doing is the floors. I have a piece of metal to go over the floors. I'm just gonna put it right over this floor. I'm gonna put something in between so it doesn't rattle and whatnot. It'll kill the road noise a lot more, and it'll give me a nice clean surface to work with. So I'm happy about that. So the next thing I want to talk about is this rear end. This is out of a 1984 Mazda RX-7, a Gen 1, I believe. I really don't know much about RX-7s. But what I do know is a lot of people have used these in their midgets. Basically, you need to chop it, you need to cut everything off, all the brackets and everything. It is a little rough. I'm going to be cleaning it up. I don't know if it's going to work. I've never, cut an axle and resplined it and all that, but I do have the means to do it, so we're going to see. The reason I'm doing this is plan A. Plan B is just using the stock one in my car. Apparently the stock ones can only handle about 100 horsepower. Our motor, if it's running perfectly, will be between 110 and 120. So, before doing everything and getting all excited and finishing the car, and then I go to drive it and I blow my back axle, I thought this would be a good idea. So this is plan A. If it doesn't work out, then we'll just kind of go from there. All right, and then once the inside of the car is done, like the floor, and it's all painted, the next thing I'm going to be doing is throwing the engine back in here. This needs a quick paint job. I don't need anything fancy, honestly. It's not going to be a show car or anything like that. It's more just a fun big go-kart. So once we finish all those holes and we weld these in real nice, we're going to be painting it. Then the engine goes back in, and then it's really on to the build. So today, like I said, we're going to try to get the floors mocked up and finish those welds. And so let's get to it. So I was just about to weld this. I had to cut a new piece because the other one there was way too many gaps, and this one is perfect. I'm so excited. And I go to start welding it, and I ran out of wire. So onto the floors, I guess. So normally anytime I'm cutting metal, I use an angle grinder, but today we're going to try something different. We're going to try a metal jigsaw. So I bought some blades, I don't know if it'll work. We're just going to have to see. Yeah. Here it goes. That was somewhat successful. Alright, so now that we have that cut, we're going to drop it in here. There's still some fine cuts I need to do, but I just want to mark anywhere where it is, if it's sitting too high up on the wall, where it needs to come down, as well as over here, you can't really see them, but there needs to be a couple little cutouts made. I just want to see if this roughly fits, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so I think this is where we're going to end this one, guys. Let me show you what we got done, and and then we'll leave the rest for the next video, I guess. So, we got the floor in. I decided to cut all the way around these bolts. These bolts bolt in the leaf suspension, oh my goodness, underneath, and so just in case I need to access them, I wanted to cut it out. I'm going to clean it up. But the only other things I need to cut out are just a little bit back here, just so the drive shaft can smoothly run through there. And then obviously the cutout that was here, I'm going to do that one nice with this top. This is what it looks like with part of the transmission mount in. I think it's going to look good. I think it's going to look really good. I think it's going to add a lot of stability. I mean, obviously it needs to be welded down and something put under it for noise reduction, but it's strong, so I'm happy. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. Anyways, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe and like the video itself. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. There's more updates there more often. As I work, I upload stuff this couple days later. So anyways, we'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.